Guys, hello and welcome to the Liberia Network. Today we are right here in Caldwell, having a major press conference
we are several people not brutality. We are not supported by OCN, any political movement. We are free and independent people. Who have the idea to counter argue your statement. If you feel so, let them go to the radio station and discuss the issue. If visa is going to go to the intellectual battle cry.
Manda Africa away. Yo, we left the public space. We are in our private room to address the press today. Yo. Let us be clear to everybody that came to disrupt that we are not up for brutality. Yo. Manda, thank you very much. We want to say thanks to the members of our press and also all well-wishers that are here present today to embrace the third struggle of the Caldwell Youth Parliament. That happens to be our press conference. Be reminded that the Caldwell Youth Parliament is a social society groupings that in no way identify with any politician or political institutions. He want to take in this struggle. We remain independent. We remain self-reliance. We remain in full support of the rule of law. Without much ado, I want to take this time to introduce today our presenter of our press statement. In presence of our comrade Adiola, our comrade Fato, Sadere, you are welcome to the press.
Thank you very much. Caldwell Youth Parliament, District 11, Montreal County, Liberia, February 22, 2025. Caldwell Youth Parliament condemns the unlawful action of Representative Koon at the Capitol building and gross disrespect to the district and community leadership in recent meeting here on February 15, 2025 at this public school. The Caldwell Youth Parliament strongly condemns the unlawful and undemocratic action of Representative Koon on February 18, 2025 at the Capitol building. The decision to drill the car door of Representative Caldwell over a mere parking dispute, which was pre-calculated, followed by his physical aggression order toward journalists covering the matter, represents a grave abuse of power, a blatant disregard for the rule of law, and a direct assault on democratic principles.
Speaking to the rule of law, we are not detailed. We supported the Unity Party in the going election, but we speak to power. Manda. Aluta.
Representative Koon claims to the position. As the speakership of the House remains in confusion, and with the position of the Supreme Court of Liberia in recent time, whatever you do is ultra virus. Just a basic stated with legal clarity. Wondering a legislation recent time. Manda. Wondering any legal decision passed or wondering any legal legislation passed or decision made by the majority bloc not involved. Representative Koon claims to the position only exacerbates tension within the legislature. Such reckless behavior pose a serious threat to the stability of our democratic institutions and the integrity of governance in Liberia. What disrespect and disgrace you have shown us, your employers, must you pay us back in this way? Constituents of District 11 are aggrieved upon attending the district meeting where leaders who were invited couldn't even have water but were spoken to loosely for 6 hours. And we were not given an opportunity to ask questions nor make comments. This disgraceful events at the capital building and in the district are not remote incidents. Across Africa, similar abuses of power have had disastrous consequences on governance and public trust. If you have forgotten, be reminded of.
Our brother is about to provide to you history of disaster and everything covered. The Zimbabwe can suffer from such of.
Zimbabwe 2009, during economic crisis, where local district officials, often affiliated with the ruling ZANU-PF, called public meetings, where attendees often subjected to long, one-sided speeches, while basic needs, including water, were neglected. People were not allowed to ask questions nor provide feedback. The crisis increased public resentment against government authorities, declined trust in local government structure, mass migration, increased civil unrest, and international condemnation over the suppression of free speech. Guinea 2021, following the Condemnation, violent suppression of opposition figures led to mass protests and eventually resulted in a military coup. This demonstrates how unchecked abuses of power can spiral into national instability.
But if you are not aware, we are bringing to your attention, but we are not better driven, so we speak you to Bati. But have on record that we need peaceful in our advocacy. Manda.
Nigeria 2022. In an incident at the National Assembly, security forces reportedly, under orders from influential lawmakers, assaulted opposition members and journalists. The global backlash weakened investor confidence and prompted international sanctions. Sierra Leone 2023, the unlawful arrest and assault of opposition MPs during legislative dispute led to widespread unrest, forcing the government to conduct emergency reconciliation talks to restore stability. Ghana 2024, a parliamentary leadership crisis led to physical confrontation with the legislature. The public lost trust in elected officials, leading to historic low voter turnout in subsequent elections. All these examples serve as stark warning that when lawmakers abandon democratic principles in favor of personal power, the consequences are there both for governance and national stability. The Kowe Youth Parliament calls upon the relevant government authorities, including the Ministry of Justice and the Liberian National Police, to launch an immediate thorough investigation into Representative Koon's action. No individual, I repeat,
the Kowe Youth Parliament is about to send a copy to Richard Koon. we are not promising that we'll for him, but he will drill us and he will drill the car do yo.
No individual, regardless of their political standing, should be allowed to act above the law in Liberia. Should be allowed to act above the law. If Liberia is to uphold democratic values, this matter must be addressed with urgency and fairness. We caution against any attempt to manipulate this investigation in favor of Honorable Koon or any other political party figure. The Liberian people are fully aware of the expected outcome if justice is to be served. Should this case be handled unjustly, the Kowe Youth Parliament will not hesitate to join the representative in advocating for the protection of democratic values and the rights of the Liberian people. Until such an investigation is completed, we demand the representative to refrain from any activity.
If the speaker say I give money, you are bossing her to pay on call. I don't come here again, But if you want to justify a 1.5 million budget allotted to your office, we say don't come to call again, But if you feel you are taking royalty, we are not we say stay away from our district, Manda.
As his president represents a threat to the democratic order we uphold. If his approach to conflict resolution is to drill those, then let him be ready to drill us all. Sorry. The people of Liberia will not stand by while the country is governed through intimidation and abuse of power. We remain steadfast in our commitment to justice, democracy, and accountability. Kowe Youth Parliament remains vigilant in holding our leaders accountable. We will not allow Liberia to fall into the same circle of lawlessness that has plunged our country and other nations over years. We all act swiftly, fairly, and without bias in addressing this matter. The people of Liberia deserve leadership that upholds the principle of democracy, not turning value, money mongers, and other abuse of power lieutenants. Let those in violation, the regime speaker, be told that we are prepared and observant. Liberia needs better leadership and the rule of law must prevail. Finally, we as citizens are left with no option but to take immediate action against the regime speaker. Finally, we as citizens are left with no option but to take immediate action against the regime speaker for the continuous disgrace to our beloved district, county, and the country at large. God bless Liberia, the sweet land of liberty.